πόδι μου παραγίγνεστε τάχα. Ω της Μωρίας.
Λυπούμε.
Το θηρίον εμένην σε. Είτε.
Οτσίεν όρβε έγιτ. Οts ludibrio fore.
Slender arrows are lodged in my heart.
Οή, παχευμένο, νουν έσχεται.
Dark skin, light step, brooding. You must be the sea one Felix raved about. It takes a lot to impress that one. You must be good. But let's not do awkward introductions. I prefer to get straight to business. And your reputation precedes you. If you've come to bleed for gain and glory, Cyrene welcomes you with open arms.
Ο Ιβακχευμένο νουν έσχεται.
Παιδες! Τι όλε έστι συμβάν!
Nachtehielt an weg.
Το θηρίον εμένην σε. Είτε.
Ευρένου βέλτιον. Ούδη να σε οράν με.
Ουδείς με ρίτα γεύμα!
Θεϊκής δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse. An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays.
Waifs and strays.
Oh, cursed mouse! The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
Ουδεπόποτε όρακα τι αυτήν
Smith saved me from the Romans the other day. They caught me pissing in the temple pool. He's
Ο Ιβακχευμένο.
that sword again, and it'll be the galleys for you, Egyptian.
This area is off limits. They are preparing the bodies for cremation. I wonder what soil these soldiers died upon. Cyrenaica or Egypt. The mouse's stash.
Κόπο πασπαρά του ιδίου. Το φαλμονίδιο κατασχέθηση. Πού πέστην όταν μη σου έφτεις, ο της αμελίας.
Ιδιότην, ώραν πουλή μη τη μηχανή.
Ο οφθαλμούς σου κατέχει. Ήτι του
Draw that sword again, and it'll be the galleys for you, Egyptian.
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed, blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, eh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash.
Βακέχμενο. Νούνε σχέδε.
Θεή,
Οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου. Μόριας παρασκευάσματα.
Ω, παιδες! Τι ου γέγονε!
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! I'm as innocent as a babe!
What trap has the mouse fallen into now? Hold on, Mouse. Whoa.
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage. I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all.
Of course you do. Don't worry. You are safe now.
Thank you, Sir Bayek.
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
Whoa.
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly Elysian accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Θεή της δοκίμη.
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Τι ούν οράζει!
I know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in. Whoa.
Stulti sanguinem damnat!
Whoa.
Θεοί! Παιδες! Σιδών!
So this is where he was murdered. This strigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. Red hair, but it is horse hair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Sminthos was falsely accused. The body has been moved. I need to find it. A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? A scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice.
Nollite ibi! State! Conquiesco! Nodius! Pressura lamentis! Siste! Confute! Ultimem quod! Tentatet!
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. Vesta, Vesta. What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos... Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Απαπέδιαν! Τίουν γέγονε!
Θηρίου εδόθυμο παραγίνης.
Μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Απαπαπέ! Αυγαίνε μου οράν!
Whoa. I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
Metrobius is dead, you fool. But at least we stand a fighting chance.
Our play will never see
Metrobius,
the light.
the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The Hora's Wolf's Den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
Είναι αφωνήσαστε, βούλετε.
Το γεπράτσι! Θεή!
Εν τη αγορά
Κυρίων
Whoa.
Θηρίου.
Τι έσυν τούτον!
Ω, παιδες! Τι ουγέγονε!
Whoa.
Πράσεις! Θεή! Τι σδοκή είναι! Ποσειδών!
Πω! Τι έσυν τούτον!
Ah, I'm too late. Another note. This must be the Hora. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, Mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it, Mother. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father soon. I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted darkness too, but you are mad. Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Εσ χάνε τσέρου!
Ο Ροκαλός είναι από... Όχι, καλός...
Ού γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
Morias paraskevasmata dudanis.
Shall I surrender or stir up the sudden flame by fighting it? Oh,
A love poem. Ah, there is no end to Flavio's sick games.
a burden becomes light when it is carried willingly.
Bayek, did you find the killer?
Yes, the son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Your shining eyes, your... Oh, moon, you cannot share the same night as Flavius. Sun, your light dims next to his ray.
Whoa.
Tertium! Facet in nunc! Tertium nunc!
Oi, tis meizonos afrosim.
Whoa.
From unrest. Zeus will protect our founder. Philakitae, please. Are you a protector? If you...
I am not a Philakitae. I am a Medjay.
Oh, yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there, left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians. Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination. The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Have the Romans no respect for the dead? Something is missing. The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force.
Oui. Εις μείζωνος αφροσύνης.
Είναι αποφανή.
Whoa.
Even when your kind
ran off
appears
with
to
Lannister's
triumph,
sword.
still
He's
shall
living.
we rise again.
That rusty old thing? He's always...
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt. but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street. Oh.
Θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι.
Herou!
Ναι, αναγαντάραξε. Τι πράττει.
Are you Simonides?
Ah, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury, sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds...
Iphthos lost his toga.
fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything? Simonides? Are you all right?
No. Curse you, son of Ra.
Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποθανήν, πολέμου χρήξαστε. Ου έντατε.
Who?
Here, Mother Goddess. Simonides, are you drunk? I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend.
Άλογος πράξης. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Οι δύο.
Best not to draw attention here.
Tibiave! Ibi manere! Mors! Ego ludere sordida! Takke bulbos mori vervi! Ubi avit? Decore! Sic calce capitis! Lamet! Coolus! Et percutiamo, Seon! Sire versus fueris, conemo pro amici! Et eo pedere! Sic recurri ad mulierum terras! Ego astendam tibi dolor!
Capiteum!
Date! Voilà!
Nolite ibi!
Percutiamo, Seon! Pessore stultus, Siste! E tu! Et eo pedere!
Ο θηρίου εδόδη μου παραγίγνεστε τάχα.
The guards here are vigilant.
State! Et io! Tibiave!
Sire versus fueris, conemo pro amici!
Siste!
Steco recto!
Campana! Hic molestus!
Ultimum!
Utilut occidor!
Acuta quid sentiam in corpore, ed iros! Mors! Vel alider! State! Et mortui sunt! Mortui sunt qui memitas! Stercore! Tua est! Continua, speri non più! Eus, Iurietenia!
Kratos medallion.
Ego, stand up, Jimmy Galore!
Zu Atemhoch und Baguette!
The priest will be glad to see the relics returned.
Stante! Mora! Siste! E double vos in consumationem! Nolite ivi! No. Sed sanguinum a sepulcrum! Ego ascenda tibi dolor! Tibi ave! Ibi manere! Et eum federet! Stante! Mora! Siste! Ne tu ultimem quod tentates!
State! Conquiesco! Sed sanguinum o sepulcrum! Hail!
Prokopius! Yuri Atiniat! Non te ade! Visvori nunc!
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the...
These are nothing but tricks!
But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential. Can you not feel it?
Etic! Hostos damnati fatuus! Paolo Diutius Mannere non possess!
Enough! Face me!
You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined...
These are nothing but tricks!
But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential. Can you not feel it?
State! Sanguinum! A sepulcrum!
Enough! Face me!
You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife! I will cut your heart out! You are not a god! You are barely a man! He was a child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Ah! Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's all right, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Et tuo rest! Mors ego luderi sordida! Ibi manere, sic calce capitis!
Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest. Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Medjay.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα τούταν εστίν.
Whoa! Move out of the road!
Θεοί της δοκίμη. Ποσειδών.
Ω, βαχέχτμενο. Νούνε σχέτε.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Medjay. Phanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Τι πράτε, Θεοί.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα τούταν εστίν.
Halt! Stay there, you.
Whoa. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the Creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Medjay. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good, Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ugh!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus. Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod. Dee was right about the chamber.
More speed, Zeno!
Put
Need
your
more
backs
speed!
into it!
Up tempo! Up the pace, brothers! Speed up! Pick up the pace! More speed!
A Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Up the tempo!
Put your backs into it! Put your backs into it!
Up the pace, brothers! Pick up the pace!
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Speed up! Up the pace, brothers!
Here they come.
More speed!
Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la!
Pick up the pace!
Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the Abyss!
Speed up!
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Go to heaven! Give them hell on their fan!
Hold steady!
Go to heaven!
More fighter ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! fire ships left!
Take a piece of that!
Hey!
Ready!
Raining arrows!
Ready! Give them hell on their fan! Go to heaven!
Raining arrows!
On the way! Hit us square with that one! Give them hell on their fan!
Raining arrows!
Ready! Go to heaven!
Hey!
Return the favor, boys!
Raining arrows! Need more speed! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Race! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but we'll dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher, too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Go to heaven! Give them hell on their fan!
Up tempo! Pick up the pace!
Go to heaven!
Raining arrows!
Take a piece of that! Return the favor, boys! Give them hell on their fan! Go to heaven!
Up tempo! Speed!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, yo, slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate. This place is crawling with soldiers.
State! Conquiesco!
Et hic, hoc mo! Tacebo vos mori verbis!
Fini et nunc! Concident eum sanguinum vitas! Vel aliter!
Ultimem quod tentasset!
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus, for the Senate and the people of Rome.
Republic? You speak of republic while coveting a crown?
Marcus Antonius offered me the crown at the Lupercalia festival. I refused it.
And what a pretty play it was! You don't need a crown. They have made you a god!
Mark me, Gaius Cassius Longinus. Support me in my dreams for Rome, and old divisions will be forgotten.
Senators, the war is over!
The drums of dissent have...
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal! She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs. Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.